Hello, this is Gail, and this is your weekly update. Today is 5/28. I'm really not sure how we got to the end of May already. I don't really understand. It feels like it happened super fast. Around here in Western PA, we are just about done with school. I know some people are already out with school. Some of my homeschooling friends are done already. A couple people have extensions happening. But yeah, so graduation things, all the end of school things. So if you're doing all of that stuff, congratulations. Have a great time. Be safe out there. I wanted to give you a quick rundown of some of the upcoming events. Things are kicking off really hard for summer. On the website, there is not a full list because there are a lot of things and the algorithms are weird. But there is a calendar of events with things I could find. So they are sorted by month. You have May, which of course is almost over, June, July, August, and I think I may have added something for September. But just for the next week and a bit, I wanted to share what was going on around here in Butler. So if you are local or you're driving here, here's what you can expect. On Monday, May 31st, Monday, May 31st, there is a Memorial Day parade on Butler Main Street. It starts around 10:30 a.m. Make sure you do your own research on all of these events. And then on June 3rd, Butler County Young Professionals is having their monthly mixer again. This is happening at Recon Brewing in Meeder, which is Recon's new location, which is super exciting. That just opened not too long ago. On June 4th, there is local music at the Lyndora, and some of my friends are playing. So if you are able to come up for that, that's awesome. June 5th, the next day, yes, it's all in one weekend. June 5th, the Clarks are playing at the Starlight Drive-In, which is also super awesome. June 6th is Wingfest at the Beacon. That's usually a really big, awesome event. And then for our co-working space for ConnectWork on Main, we're hosting our first community event in person in a super long time. We had done virtual things throughout the closure, and so we're doing a community lunch break, which is just an hour. So if you haven't become a member yet and you haven't, have a conversation with me about all of that, you should do that so you can come be at our community lunch break. So that is local events for the next week and a bit. I think it's important that we know what's happening around our little area. So don't forget to check out the calendar of events. There's links. If there was a link for a Facebook event, that's linked on the website. So you can find that at connectworkonmain.com. The thing I wanted to think about, and I was thinking about this week, had to do with asking for help. So we had a networking event last night, and it was, we're just gonna do some real talk, okay? I so appreciate the people that came. We had a great time. I got to catch up with people that I hadn't seen in a while. It was a really great exercise for me because I hosted an in-person event, which was the first for me in a while. It was a very big step personally. So I sincerely appreciate everyone who came and sat and ate food and socially distanced and did the things that we did. Also, massive shout out, she'll never see this video, but to my teenager who helped me pack everything up, get out the door, and just there's all those things that you forget about when you're planning an in-person event and you're making food and there's all these things, and then actually getting there and then remembering you have to set it up. Like, I'm just so very out of practice. So asking for help is what I've been thinking about this week. I had some coding things I had to do for a client, and I know some code, but I had just gotten frustrated. So I was able to phone a friend and ask a friend for help, and that we handled that this morning. So the thing I wanted to share from you from a co-working perspective is that a co-working space and being a part of a co-working space means that you have people you can ask for help. Generally, there will be someone in your community who has the skill you need or is excited about the thing you're not excited about. And I think that's one of the powerful things that you can find in a co-working space. So if you haven't, here's what I want you to do. If you haven't come to check out ConnectWork on Main and you're local and you'd like to, please send me a DM if you're on Instagram, anywhere else, message me on the socials, and I would love to show you the space, have a conversation, and see if we are a good fit together. With that, don't forget to check out the events. Have an incredible weekend this weekend. Stay warm. I hear it's going to be cold, which is like super weird. Thanks, Western Pennsylvania. You know, I like living here. I'm originally from Phoenix, but sometimes it would be nice if we could decide what season we're in. I'd really like that. So, anyhow, with that, I hope you have an incredible day, and I'll see you all next week.